guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all about how to survive dining at a restaurant with small kids. We are just leaving church and we are walking to a restaurant with the kids. And so I thought I'd take some time today to talk about how we sit at a restaurant with kids and the strategies I use to make eating out with my kids not, you know, a total gong show. Oh, that's nice.
Here, Mommy.
Oh, thanks, Rose. Oh, so pretty. Hi, James. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, baby. This game does not get old. So one really quick hack I have is basically as soon as we're seated, I look at the menu and I order as soon as the waitress comes, because I find sometimes larger restaurants it takes a while. So that way there's not as much like waiting and impatience. So we're gonna do 2 pizza meals for my kids, 2 burger meals for my kids, 1 bugs and cheese, and they kind of just share them all. And then while we're waiting, what I do to keep the kids occupied is basically they've got these great activity books. This is why I like coming to places like this, because they have activity books and they give the kids crayons, and I find that it occupies them for enough time for the food to be prepared. And then, to be honest, we just like to talk, bop to some music, and we watch some sports, and we color our booklets, and we have a great time. I like coming here. Baseball. You found baseball?
Yep.
I like coming here because my big boys get to watch sports.
Yeah, including that big boy.
Hey Joseph, are you a big boy?
Yeah. What do you?
So I find my 4 older kids can sit like a decent amount of time. They amuse themselves with the coloring, you know, we'll play games and whatnot. My younger kids, of course, it's a little bit different. So inevitably with a toddler, stuff like this does occur. He does sometimes dump out, you know, everything, but we do stop him. So when we had just 1 child, I would say we went out to eat a little bit.
Yeah.
That's right. When we had 2 kids, and it was, you know, 2 parents to 2, you know, 1-to-1 ratio of kids, we went out occasionally. When we had 3 small toddlers, we definitely didn't go out that much. Definitely when we had 4 kids, we weren't going out as much. But what's interesting now is my older kids are actually old enough to help. So I find it's actually, you know, it sounds weird, but it's actually somewhat easier to go out now because I actually have helpers. So it's 12:59 and the food just got here. And what I do to try to be mildly healthy is I try to get half French fries and half vegetables and then split them up among the kids. This is mommy's lunch. My first tip for dining with kids is to order your food as soon as you get there. That includes grown-ups meals, that includes grown-ups drinks. Just have everything ordered. That way you're not waiting a long time for the food to come. My second tip for dining out with kids is to come to a place that has activities. So like coloring, or I've been places that have like, you know, small games that they give the kids. We personally like to make it electronic free. Like we don't give our kids iPads or anything. So it is somewhat easier when we go places where they have coloring activities or whatever. Or you could bring your own, obviously. And my third tip is when dining with kids out at a restaurant is to go to a place where you're not worried about noise. I really like this particular restaurant. We're at a Boston Pizza. There's TVs everywhere. It's a really wide, spacious restaurant. You know, there's not like, I'm not worried about shushing my kids because the noise, as you can hear, of the music is actually loud enough that it sort of drowns out any of my kids' noises. Right, John? So I can be relaxed and not really worried. It's really stroller friendly. As you can see, our strollers parked like right beside us because it's really wide and big. So those would be my top strategies. Like it's not always relaxed. Like I wouldn't say that every single meal I have out with my kids is relaxed, but I would say that we get to relax as a family, if that makes sense, and enjoy a little treat, enjoy a little change of pace. I'm excited that we're here. It's fun to sit and have a nice meal as a family. So my salad is so ginormous, I get to take half of it home, which is nice because it becomes another meal. And then the kids' meals, I find when we come here, they kind of eat like 3/4 of it. So I'm usually able to make, at least for 3 kids, I'm usually able to make lunch for Monday, which is very convenient. So I get everything. When I order dessert, which comes with their combos, I get them to bring me the takeout containers, which are very helpful, that they come with the plastic lid. And then I get the bill at the same time, so again, it's a very swift exit. Usually by this time, I know somebody's gonna not be that patient very soon, so I try to make it I try to anticipate that, and I get the bill with dessert, and I pay, and then that way we can kind of make a swift exit when we need to. Hey Rose, is it good? Yeah? What do you have on yours? Oh, nice. How about you guys? Evelyn, do you like yours? Leo?
Good.
John?
Yup.
Joseph, do you like your ice cream? And in case you're curious, here's what a bill for a family of 8 looks like. So the kids' meals are all $4.99, which is incredibly economic when you think about how much food they got. My salad was $19.78. My husband got a pint of beer for $7.69. He ordered a steak for $22.98. There we go, $90.57. So we've been here for an hour, almost an hour exactly, and now is when I find that our toddler just can't sit anymore. But that's why we make it super swift. I get the bill paid, that way as soon as this happens, we can make a very quick exit.
I chase him all the time.
That's right. If you like this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see where other kinds of places I eat with my family, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Where do you go to eat with your family? What do you find challenging about dining with small kids at a restaurant? And what do you do to make it an easy experience? Do you like to go to chain restaurants? Do you like to go to local neighborhood, jaunts, or do you not eat out at all? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, I invite you to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I publish new videos every week on Fridays, and I just love supporting. I love my kids. That's right, John. And I love supporting moms in their journeys to live beautifully designed lives with their kids, and sometimes eating out is a part of that. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Cheers to designing your beautiful life.